Hey guys, I'm back again with my new video. Today in this video I'll be talking about Sansevieria and how to propagate Sansevieria. So let me just tell you something about Sansevieria. It is also known as the snake plant. And this plant can withstand extreme temperatures, like if you can keep it in bright sunlight and you can also keep it in low lights. It will do great, but then yes, you should not overwater this plant, because if you overwater this plant it will start rotting the roots. So big no to overwatering. And so let's start with the propagation. So what I'll do is, there are actually three ways of propagation. The first way is, I'll show you how to do it. Just take out the plant. Yes. Oh, do not disturb the main roots. So you can see, this is my baby plant. I will separate this baby plant from this plant and put it in another pot. So here, see, this plant has developed two baby plants. One is this big and one is a tiny one. So this plant is connected through a stem-like structure, and that is called a rhizome. So what I'll do is, I'll cut this from here like this, yes, and then I will pot this here. Yes. So you see that when you pot this tiny one, after like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you will see they develop roots. I've not potted it well. Wait just a minute. They will start developing roots after a few weeks, and they will again develop the stem from beneath. Yeah, it's done. So this is the first way how you can propagate it. The other way is, you can propagate it through cutting the leaves as well. So this, you can see this part of the leaf has dried out. So I will try propagating it with this leaf. So you have to pluck the leaf from the edge. Just pluck it from the edge like this. Yes, it's done. You can see it. So with this, I will be cutting out the dried portion of the leaf. Yeah, I've done it. Now what you can do is, you can put this directly to the pot, or the other way is, you can cut it from between like this in two halves, and two, and then you can pot it. So both the portions of the leaf would start developing roots after a few weeks. And if you have a bigger leaf than mine, you can try cutting it in 3 parts as well. So trying it. And yes, of course, I would like to tell you that it is suggestible that you should always put your snake plants in a terracotta pot, as it absorbs the water. Over watering thing, if you have overwatered your plant anyhow, then it can absorb the water. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching my video. Please hit the bell icon if you liked my video. Stay safe, stay home. Bye bye.